what's the point of having a friend that's sharing this stuff with you if you can't get something out? Go there, click on the item, and then I will have the code written in the description section. Welcome back, my angels, my beauties. I'm so excited to see you all again. I'm really excited about our channel. I feel like more and more every week, more people find us. So do us this one favor, if you may. Can you tell your friends? Because when it comes from a friend, a recommendation from a friend is always much appreciated. And I would be very, very grateful. And also check to see if you're subscribed, because sometimes you think you're subscribed, but you're not. Because we want to make sure you guys get all the notifications. So today, have you guys seen this outfit? It's so cute. Let me show you. So I'm wearing Fabrique head to toe, except for my shoes, of course. This is Fabrique that you guys know. So thank you, Fabrique, for sponsoring this episode. They sent me so many good pieces that we're going to show you later on in the video. But I just wanted to show you how cute this was, because this is what I've been wearing. And I love it. I love this look. And in fact, they also sent me a beautiful purse to accompany it. You guys have seen this purse. I have it in brown suede. I have it in black leather. And now I have it in this gorgeous colorway. So it's the same concept. Anyhow, before we get into all of that, I wanted to show you a couple things that I received that I thought would be fun to open together, and then we'll keep chatting. Okay, so I love sharing PR with you guys, and you guys have told me, what do you guys think about me sharing PR with you? I only accept PR of things that I like, or sometimes I accept PR because I want to try them out, but they never make it to the screen unless they're things that I actually use and love and have tried out. And so I wanted to share some of those hero products with you so that you don't have to buy things that are no good and then end up wasting your money. So let's start with U Beauty. So I got new U Beauty products. One of them is the hydrator and the other one is the resurfacing gel. I have been using these for months and months. The super hydrator I use after the gel. So the gel, the resurfacing gel, has a lot of good components to it. And here I brought my resurfacing compound, which I'm almost out of. And see how the end of the resurfacing compound that I've been using has a little orange thing to it? Well, you guys know what that means. It means it's got the active ingredients. That's why it turns dark. It turns darker than the actual color of the gel. So it is an amazing product. A lot of you ask me about my skin, and I keep saying I'm going to do a thing, but I just haven't. But one thing I do use is the U Beauty products. I love them. So I mix a lot of my skincare depending on the season, depending on the time of the year, depending on if it's morning or if it's night. Believe it or not, sometimes I put skincare on in the middle of the day. Like if I'm not wearing makeup and I'm at home, I'll reapply. Why should we only do skincare morning and night? What about the middle of the day when your skin has already absorbed all the goodies and it needs more? So we'll get into that. It's a whole thing. But I did want to show you how good the resurfacing compound is. I want to show you how. So here it is. It's a very lightweight gel. And as you can see, hopefully you can see this. It's like a light beige of some sort. And what it does, I could feel it working because sometimes it tingles, getting into the deep subcutaneous layers of my skin, which I appreciate. I just know it's amazing. And I know Tina's skin is phenomenal. And even at the U Beauty event, people are like, what are you using? I'm like, guys, we're at a U Beauty event. What do you think I'm using? I'm honestly using U Beauty. And the super hydrator, I already ran out. That's right, I ran out. So I'm so glad this came because I have zero left. And the super hydrator is essentially like a nice cream, like a mid-weight cream. And it really hydrates your skin. It gives you that glow at night so you can look good going to bed. Okay, so this I wanted to share with you. Something new that arrived that I've been trying now for the last 3 days is the Dr. Diamond eye cream. And let's see, what can I tell you about it? So I love even putting eye cream over there's no reason why you guys can't apply eye cream after you put makeup on. That's one of the tricks that I've always used that I haven't shared with a lot of people, but I'm sharing it with you guys. So let's say you've been out and about or you just need a little refresher. So you push the pump and, as you can see, cream comes out from both sides. Looks like an alien. And then it just glides on nicely. I have really enjoyed using this product because it hydrates my under eyes and it's got all sorts of properties that is also conducive to reducing wrinkles. And as you guys can see, I have barely any wrinkles. Now, of course I do Botox. I'm not going to pretend I don't. I do Botox. Why? Because I want preventative care. I don't want to keep I can wrinkle my face if I scrunch it together, right? But I try not to do that. So Eye Lift, it's called, and it's a very good product. I really like it. Now, next thing I wanted to show you is Sun Ski. I don't know if it's for skiing or not, but it is climate neutral certified, which I like. You guys know I am a board member for the Habits of Waste. So I care a great deal about the environment and the impact that we are making on our environment. And I honestly feel like I need to do more for my organization. I just need to do more. One of the ways that I can do more is by really leaning into clean products that have packaging that is not biohazardous, products that don't leave a footprint, that are biodegradable, and also something else. Let me show you these glasses. Something else that I didn't quite think about is composting. Here are the glasses. What do you guys think? Cute, huh? I think they're cute. Anyway, these are cute. They are a little lightweight, right? So if you guys like super light sunglasses, because some of us don't like heavy sunglasses, these would be a good item for you. Light, super lightweight, and this is the shape. I like the color, actually. This is why I chose them. They're like almost they match my outfit a little too well. So this would be cute to wear with this outfit. So you know how we throw out whatever peels from our oranges and just the food waste? That should go into a compost, because then you throw the compost into your, guess where? Guess where the compost goes, which I didn't even know. It goes into the green box of your trash cans. What? How did I not know that? So now I'm looking for a good composting like trash can that's chic so that I could throw all that kind of food waste in there and then throw it into the green recycler trash can. So anyway, just something that I thought of that I think is important for those of us who really try and do right by our planet, because who knows what's going to happen if we don't, right? And they're doing that. So that's why I wanted to highlight them, because I appreciate that, definitely. Now, the next thing I received is something that I have been using for the last 4 years consistently. If you guys rewind my social media, you will see that I have been wearing the same mascara for 4 years. I do try other mascaras. In the beginning, I liked them. I'm like, ooh, I think I like this. This could be my new mascara. And then inevitably, 2/3 of the way down or 1/3 of the way down from my new endeavor, I go back to my Merit mascara. This is finished. But luckily, I got a new one. So Merit always is kind enough and generous enough to send me products because they know I genuinely wear and use them and love them. And I absolutely love these 2 items. So one is called Great Skin, which is essentially an oil, and I don't know, it's like a perfect formulation that you put on your skin before you put your foundation or their stick foundation. They have like a concealer stick that you wear over this. Something I wanted to mention about Great Skin is that it also has some great products that are working on your skin while you have makeup on. So traditionally, makeup you don't tend to put product on your face because you've got makeup on, but Great Skin has niacinamide, it has hyaluronic acid, and so during the day when you're wearing this under your makeup, it's actually good for your skin and it's doing good things. And I think that is what has also helped me you know, when people ask me, what do you do for your skin to look so good? It's not that easy because I use products under my makeup during the day in addition to doing my routine, which is very, very elaborate. So it is a host of things that I do. It is not just one thing or two things. It's like everything that I do. And I absolutely am obsessed with great skin because of the items that are in there. It also has Japanese gold thread root and caffeine-rich cacao, which I know is supposed to be really good for you. It's like a seed extract, and it's really, really, really good for your skin. It's pH balanced. It really is a hero product. And by the way, considering Merit is a very high-end brand, this is actually super affordable. I couldn't believe it when I looked at the price because they gift it to me, so sometimes I don't clock the price. And I could not believe the price of this product. It is worth every penny. In fact, slap it on, guys. Slap it on. You don't have to be conservative with your great skin because you are doing great things for your skin. Hence the name. Absolutely love hero, hero, hero. But this, like, I don't know what I'd do if Merit stopped making. It only comes in black, by the way. I would love to see other colors. Just putting it out there. If anybody from Merit is watching, please make other colors because I love, 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 trust this mascara. It goes on in a way that makes your eyelashes look a lot thicker. It does not run throughout the day at all, ever. And it doesn't leave raccoon eyes, even when I work out. Although I don't really wear makeup when I work out, but every once in a while I'll wear a little bit of makeup because I have to go see a client and I just don't want to look scary. Even then, this does not run. In the heat of the summer months in Italy, this does not run. And when you've got a hero product, you've got a hero product. I don't know what else to say. Trust, trust, trust. You guys know when I say trust, that means hurry, run, get. In fact, I do have a discount code already for you beauty because Tina's my friend and she knows and she's kind enough to let me share that with my audience. Nina20. We're going to pop this on the screen. That means you get 20% off you beauty. So that's a really good discount and I'm certain she gives it to me because she likes me and I like her, so I appreciate that. So Nina20, make sure and use your code. And what else? Merit, I'm going to check to see if I've got a discount code. And if I don't, I'm going to ask them. So make sure and read the description section before you purchase. Go there, click on the item, and then I will have the code written in the description section because what's the point of having a friend that's sharing this stuff with you if you can't get something out? All right, same with the Dr. Diamond medicine product. Okay, and any other product that I've shown here, I'm gonna make sure and have a discount code for you. So, let's get into some of these outfits that I got from Fabrique. I wanna show you how I'm styling them. One of them is really good because it's a collaboration with Vera Wang. So Vera Wang now is collaborating with Fabrique. You guys remember that Fabrique is a brand that I've worked with since its inception, I want to say, from the very early stages of its inception. Basically, they partner with designers that are very well known that design for big brands like Alaya, like AG, like Dior, who else? Miu Miu, Prada, Balenciaga, all of them. They're designers that have worked with those fashion houses and then they do little drops with Fabrique. And I think it's a very good, genius idea. So you saw this outfit. And if there's a code for Fabrique, I will also share that as well. So make sure and click the description section. But let me show you my Vera Wang evening outfit. This is a hero. Okay, before I take this off, I wanted to sort of highlight the balloon sleeves, which is adorable. It's got a balloon shape as well. And the pants also have like a thread so that you can tighten them. That's why it'll fit anybody well. We also have practical pockets, which I love because, you know, who are we kidding? I love putting my hand in my pocket when I take photos. So I like that. And I like having pockets. It's sort of at an ankle. It's an ankle cut, which I really also appreciate because if I'm wearing cute shoes, I can highlight the shoes. I think it's just a good place for it to be cut. It's got the signature hand stitching, which is really nice. And then it's got this cute pleating. And it's all around adorable. Okay, guys, I decided to style it for you. Why? Because I wanted to show you how cool you guys could look. You will be turning heads in this outfit, no question. In fact, I think I'm going to do a photo shoot with it. It's so cute. So my sunglasses are Phoebe Philo. You guys know how much I love Phoebe Philo. And I can't believe that Phoebe Philo was designing for Celine while I was actively purchasing because I'm that old. And I have some original Phoebe Philo pieces. In another vlog, I'm going to wear them and show them to you. You will die. Nobody has them. Well, because they're old. But anyway, this is the Phoebe Philo glasses. I am wearing my balloon set, but I wanted to also tell you that it's breathable, which is, thank God. I do not want a sauna suit. I want a regular breathable lightweight fabric. So I'm not even hot. Usually I'm sweaty. And I have my cute purse sort of tucked under my armpit. And that's the look. I have done right by you guys. This suit is ultra chic. I'm so excited about her. So what I love about this suit, first of all, is that, first of all, it was designed by Hannah Yu, who studied in Paris, and she's a Korean designer. I always feel like Korean designers are really good at tailoring and cuts of clothing. And skin, as we know. So I am wearing this, what looks to be a linen and feels like a beautiful, breathable linen suit. And I love the fact that there's a belt in the middle with hoops throughout the jacket. So your belt doesn't move around like most of the time when I wear a belt over a blazer. It's really hard to keep in place, but this one is kept in place. The color is phenomenal, guys. I mean, I am ready for an event, right? People are going to ask me it's the same designer as the balloon one. So it's very, very, very chic. It's got the classic flat pockets, the beautiful sleeves. I've got the beautiful peaked lapels, which gives it that sort of 50s vibe. And it's just really good. So the silhouette is more like a barrel leg, and it's very relaxed and it's super comfortable. Let me show you the side buckles. So it's a double layer waistline, which makes it very chic. It's got the little belt loops in that same definition, the same material as the belt. So even by itself, these pants, which are a little bit on the balloon side, which really makes this a 50s suit, in my opinion. Really, just a good cut. Okay, guys, here's the Vera Wang outfit I was talking about. We all know Vera Wang. She is extremely famous. She does wedding dresses, and now she has a store in Madison. I believe she started working as an editor for Vogue back in the day. That's how she became who she became over time. Anyway, this is the Vera Wang collection for Fabrique. I love this set. So I threw on a belt myself. It doesn't come with the belt, but I threw it on because I want to see a cinched waist, personally. You can wear it without a cinched waist, but I just think it looks ultra chic like this. And the shorts are glitter. How fun are these shorts? They kind of remind me of the other shorts I was showing you guys on another vlog that is lace and satin, but these are glitter. It has an elastic waist. So again, we will put the sizing of everything that I'm wearing in the description because I know how annoying it is when people don't do that. So I will definitely 100% do that, the exact sizes that I'm wearing, so you guys can compare and contrast. And I'm wearing these fun sort of disco shoes from Alaya, unrelated to the outfit, meaning they're not Vera Wang. And then the blazer is great because it's got this like great cut to it. So one lapel is made to stay up and one lapel is down. So it's sort of an asymmetrical structure. And I think it just looks unreal. This is a great evening cocktail holiday party outfit. The jacket is not very heavy, so you could definitely wear this over the summer. It pretty much cools down at night. And what can I tell you? I've got pockets too, guys. Look, pockets. We love pockets. I don't even know if this is my favorite or the first one or the second one, but I am obsessed with this outfit. It feels so expensive. Like, it's got these gorgeous embroideries. I have to show you a close-up of like lilies of the valley. And it also has like this detail of embroidery. I mean, it's insane, you guys. And it's this gorgeous dentelle. I can't think of the English word. Somebody help me in the comment section. What do you call this? In French, it's dentelle and like embroidered lace. And the shorts have elastic and they have this cute little drawstring. Those are the shorts. They also have the beautiful embroidery and this gorgeous lace detail at the bottom. Like, this could be one of those, I don't know, $3,000-$4,000 Chanel cruise sets. Easy. It's that level of embroidery work, the button, the craftsmanship, the linen itself is very nice. The shorts are lined, which I appreciate, in this gorgeous, like soft, silky material inside. And I like to wear it, sort of open. You could, by the way, put a bathing suit under this and like walk around Capri. Hello. I really want to go to Italy badly now that I'm wearing this outfit. I'm wearing my Amanu shoes. What can I tell you? The collar of this is also like a stiff collar, which I like because it just looks buttoned up. It is super comfortable. It's a silk linen blend. So it's not just linen, it's like really luxurious. The shorts have these cute little layered pleats, which again, pockets, it adds dimension. And it has this like subtle contoured shoulder sort of detail. So it kind of like falls off the shoulder rather than have this weird cut right here. So I really, really love. And then I'm going to hold her with my bag. Okay, so I brought my Rialto bag. You guys know this was designed by Valeria Masai, who used to work at Bottega, and that's why it's so chic. It can be worn in 4 different ways, and I'm going to show you a few of those so that you can also take advantage of this multi-purpose bag. But how cute is this bag with the outfit? Like, I couldn't dream of a better bag to wear with this outfit. Like, here I am, minding my own business, getting gelato, going around town, hopping onto boats, yachts, cruises. None of that is, of course, happening. Well, maybe, but we have to visualize it in order for it to happen, guys. No yachts in my future, but perhaps a little boat. But this would be extremely chic. So the Rialto small handbag is made of a top grain cowhide leather. So it is an absolute real material. So it's real cowhide. It has a layered double flap construction that balances 2 textures. Plus, let's not forget how supple and soft it is. It has a soft, sculpted trapezoid silhouette. It has a secure closure, magnetic in a way, custom triple lock clasp with magnetics, and it is 18 karat gold plated, by the way. It has the signature golden bean studs in stainless steel, finished in 18 karat. The 4-way versatility is what I enjoy most about the bag. It has convertible straps for hand carry, shoulder, crossbody, or backpack with 2 detachable straps. The leather is smooth top grain cowhide leather, crafted from premium grain cowhide, and it's imported from the Netherlands. It has a very smooth, refined surface with an almost poreless finish, exceptionally soft to the hand. It almost feels satin-like, and it has a gentle richness that gives it this polished, understated sense of like quiet luxury and timelessness, which I really love. Okay, so I am now showing you the pants. The tank top is mine. I just had whatever ribbed tank top you could wear with these pants, but this is from the Essentials collection, which is why I ordered it, because I wanted to have something that I can wear all around town and even, just like casually, but I can also dress it up. But I love the fact that it's casual. I'm going to be wearing this casually with like sandals. It's a very beautiful, breathable fabric. It doesn't wrinkle. It's like this wrinkle resistant fabric. So I really like that. It has fluid lines, pockets. It has a fabric tie belt. It has a natural silhouette and a beautiful like sort of slub weaving. And lastly, it's super breathable because you guys know I get hot, and when you're in the heat, you need to cool down. I mean, look guys, it's 80 degrees. I don't even know what to say. So imagine being in Europe and wearing this in the heat. So I am really excited about the cut of these pants. They fit me like a glove. Like literally, if someone was tailoring pants for me, this is the right size. So I am very excited to wear these pants. See how they look like linen, but they don't wrinkle like linen. So that's really great. And they're like the perfect length on top of it. Again, I'm 5'8", so you guys can compare. The very last piece is also Vera Wang. Look at the fluidity, guys, of the skirt and the beautiful sort of leather effect belt on the side. Super chic. So that's why I grabbed my Vera Wang jacket with it too, which would look gorgeous with it. You can drape it over your shoulder. The skirt, by the way, is super comfortable. It has this impermeable sort of lining to it. It's got this, short little liner underneath. So everything is covered. There's no see-through effect from here up, which I appreciate. I don't like see-through effects in this area. I just don't think it's very, very chic. So, but this part is also like the perfect pleat. So when you walk, It just has so much, like if you were to sit, it's very, very well done. Of course, it's Vera Wang. She knows what she's doing. And she knows how to design clothing for the working and non-working woman, for all women. So I really love this set. I think this is also something that you can have in your wardrobe. I know my mom had a skirt just like this growing up back in the 70s. So I think this is 100% a timeless and very chic look. Lastly, it is breathable and easy to care for. Like it doesn't unwind, you know, like the pleats stay where they're supposed to stay. And that is the skirt by itself. Well, guys, that was quite an exercise. I feel like I'm getting a workout while I'm trying on all of these dresses. But speaking of workout, I am making a pledge to myself that I will be working out every single day until summer. That is a very hard pledge to keep, but I'm going to do it. And by workout, I mean I'm going to do Pilates 3 times a week because that is important for core strength, whether summer is coming or not. You don't want to lose, osteoporosis is around the corner for me. I have degenerative bone disease. I don't know. They told me that in one of my MRIs. They're like, you have degenerative bone disease. Sounds scary, right? So I got to keep my bones really, really strong. And as an aging woman, which by the way, we're all aging women. Even if we're 3, we're aging to 4. Even if we're 54, we're aging to 55, whatever it may be. So you got to keep your core strength. And so I don't know if you guys can see a little definition, but I am working at it. I have some weights on my countertop where I do my makeup. So in the morning, when I wake up in my bathroom, essentially, I do my weights. I do these, all that. 20 repetitions. I try and do that twice a week. And then if I don't do, so other than Pilates, I'm walking. I'm taking my dog and I'm walking the dog. So it's not like hardcore workout, but it is some kind of exercise on a daily basis. No, I'm lying. It's 6 days a week because I take Sundays. I take 1 day off because I need to. So that's the plan for the summer. I wonder if you guys are going to try. Should we do this together? Like if I'm going to do it, you guys do it. And then we will share with each other if we see a difference in our bodies. I already feel a slight tiny bit of difference since I started like really pushing myself. I hadn't exercised like regularly in a while because I was traveling so much. But now, ever since I've been home, and I feel like I've been home more so lately, I have really been pushing myself to do my exercises. And also, I need to figure out what's wrong with my left shoulder. So do you guys remember my right shoulder? I was able to do this. Okay. Something now happened to the left shoulder where I can't go back. Like it kills if I were to go. I can't go backwards. I can go up, but I can't go backwards. So I don't know. Is that a frozen shoulder on the side rather than the frozen shoulder going up? I don't know. I'm very confused. I have scheduled an appointment with my doctor, the orthopedic dude, and I'll let you guys know if I learn anything that would be helpful for you as well. I just want to make sure it's not something other than frozen shoulder. I don't know. And until we get it checked out, we're not going to know. It hasn't gone away. It's been like this for 2 months now. Anyway, I love you guys. I have to get on a Zoom call with a client. We're talking about lighting, dining room lighting, and what else? What else can I tell you? Life is busy, 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 busy. I hope you guys are doing well. I love you. Thank you for watching. And thank you for watching to the very end. If you can give it a thumbs up, it helps the algorithm. Leave a comment. I love to hear from you guys. I want to know if you like these hauls. I really enjoy Fabrique, which is why I continue to work with them. And I hope you guys have enjoyed learning about them and being able to see what their products look like. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being so wonderful. I really, truly feel blessed to have you in my lives. And I always say, if I have nobody at all, I have the greatest community on this planet. And that's what matters to me. So thank you for being so loyal. And I will see you guys next week. Ciao.